Hi everybody, welcome to a brand new video. Today's video is actually going to be a Christmas gift guide for your children. So I would say anything from 3 years and up, really, these gifts would be perfect. I'm just going to say how I break down gifts, and I really like working this way. Something they want, something they need, something to wear, something to read. I absolutely love breaking down gifts. So if you really do find it difficult choosing for your children and maybe don't want to get too much, I think breaking it down into those 4 categories is a really good way to start. I'm going to share with you today some toys mainly my daughter has absolutely loved playing with. There's some new ones in here as well that we've got here this Christmas. I'm going to jump straight into the first thing. Okay, so the first thing that I am going to share with you is a Toniebox, and this is very well loved and played with in my house. Amelia, my daughter, is 4 years old and she uses this daily, I would say. So yes, it's a main present, so it's coming in maybe with a bundle about around the £100 figure, depending on how many figures you get. £100 mark for a bundle. I think you get 3 or 4 figures. Ultimately, it is a speaker, an audio speaker, and you can get different characters like these. You just pop those on top, and then the music or audio will start on your speaker. So there's music, there's songs, there's stories. There's so many characters you can buy. It's just an all-round well-loved device in my household. Okay, so next up is Lego. So Amelia has now sort of moved on from Duplo, which again she absolutely loves, so we've decided to now move her on to Lego, so the smaller bricks of Lego, and we've started by buying her this sort of classic set, sort of starter set. It comes in this really lovely yellow storage box, so really nice as well to just keep all in her room. It comes with so many pieces. I think this is more than she would need to actually build anything she likes. She likes to be creative and to build, so this is great. Along with this, we did get her a couple of the bases, so a blue one and a green one, so she can build upon those houses or cars, whatever she wants to build onto the bases. So Lego is loved in my house, also by my husband. So when we decided to get her Lego this year, he just couldn't wait. Obviously they have so many sets as well. We've also decided to get her this Spider-Man set. She absolutely loves Spider-Man at the moment. So we've decided to get her this. There's so many different figures in here and a vehicle, so I know she's absolutely going to go ecstatic for this set. But if your child is into something else, be it Harry Potter or whatever it might be, more than likely Lego have got a set for this. So yeah, I know that come Christmas Day she's going to be over the moon with this. So as I said, she is a Spider-Man fan. We've also got a few friends' children who are also Spider-Man fans, but this is actually a gift for one of those. But this is sort of the action figure Spider-Man. So it's pretty tall. I think it's 30 centimetres in total tall, but she's got a few of these now, a few of the action figures. Spider-Man is just a well-loved one amongst her friends as well, as this is a gift and it's £10 I believe we bought this for. So as well as Spider-Man, Amelia also really likes Spidey and his amazing friends, which is a cartoon as well. They've actually come out with these kits, which are, you get a little figure. So this figure here, this is Spin, and then you also get a bike as well. And there's 3 characters, so 3 to collect. She has one already, so I know she's also going to really love and enjoy playing with this. At the moment, as I said, she's 4. She's really enjoying playing with these sorts of things. So characters that she can role play with and do different scenarios. So again, this is another well-loved item in our house at the moment. This is the other bike from the collection, so then she'll have all 3 from the set. And then we also decided to as well get her a couple of the extra figures that go with Spidey and his amazing friends. So this is the Hulk and this is Electro, and yeah, so there's quite a few to collect on the back there. So again, they're a bit of a collectibles, but it does mean that she's going to have all three of the bikes, so she's going to be ecstatic come Christmas, as I know these were definitely one of the main things on her Christmas list. And I know a lot amongst her friends these are really popular, Spidey and his amazing friends. I don't know if your child is into these, you're probably going to have heard the theme tune to Spidey and his amazing friends on the cartoon, and it is so catchy. I literally cannot get it out of my head once it's on. Something Amelia has also gotten into is dressing up. So we have got her, obviously, the Spider-Man dressing up costume, but I think the dressing up costumes in general, whether it be your child is into superheroes or princess dresses, are a really lovely Christmas gift. There are so many you can collect, and again, as their style or taste changes, that can grow with them. So you could also get a dressing up rail and add to their collection by getting them a few that they can dress up in. I think it's really lovely to have these sorts of role play presents at their age. They really do like to role play. So I know Amelia loves to put her Spider-Man costume on and do dress ups. So as I said, Amelia really likes role play and kind of figures, and ones she's also absolutely loving playing with as well are these, and these are Bluey. This is also another I guess cartoon that she watches on TV. They come in so many different kind of things that you can buy to do with this now. So this is the car. Ultimately Bluey is sort of a dog family, so you've got mum, dad, and then the two children as well. And this is their car. These are the two characters that came with it, and then you could buy other add-ons as well. So this is the caravan that all sort of pops out and opens up. This again she plays with so much, and again, if your child is into it, there are so many other items that you can buy and build on. I know there's a house, there's a play school, there's so many other characters, there's school friends and different things like that. So again, it could be something that's added on to future presents and birthdays and Christmases if they are into it. And I know Amelia really does love playing with this in our house. I wanted to share with you this Happyland toy. This is another present that was bought, I think we got this last Christmas. So Amelia's grandparents bought her this last Christmas, and this is the Happyland's tree house. So there's lots of bits. This opens up, there's a slide that goes down as well, and also a car garage, and also the doors open. They come as well with some characters that you can obviously play within the house for them. It's again another really nice one to role play and let their imagination grow, and it was just really enjoyed in our house for her. And yeah, she just likes to play with it. Again, there are so many different versions of Happyland you can get, so you can add on to this if they do like it. Yeah. So I also wanted to share some cuddly toys. So my daughter is really liking Paw Patrol, and I know Paw Patrol is a really popular one amongst kids her age. So these she's had for a little while and still really enjoys playing with. So I do really want to share some toys with you that I know that she's also had a while and still comes back to play with, because ultimately you don't want to be buying something for your child that they just play with once. So I just wanted to recommend these, and it is a smallish sort of size, but she really likes taking them to bed with her, or if we go on a day out, it's actually not a bad size to come with her. So we've got the three characters here, her three favourites, and she just really likes playing with them. But she is the type of child that does like to take teddies to bed with her and all things like that. So yeah, she really enjoys playing with these. If your child is creative, I really wanted to share some kind of creative artistic things that you can buy for them as well. So this is a magical sand art kit. So it comes with these kind of plastic little jars and then different coloured sands that they can create their kind of artwork sand with. So it's kind of a nice project for them to table whilst you can get on with something else in the kitchen and just look over them doing it, without having to get involved, because they can sort of get on their own and do this now. I know Amelia will be able to do that on her own. This particular one is also a glow in the dark, so I know she's really going to enjoy doing that. So yeah, if you have got quite an artistic child or ones that likes to be creative and do things, I think presents like this are perfect. Another well-loved toy in our house is Playmags, and so this is a massive box of Playmags. So we initially got a box of 60 and then added to it with a box of 30. So we've got 90 in total, and I would say that that is plenty to play with. Playmags is ultimately these magnet tiles, like so, and they just kind of clip together, so you can make towers and buildings and different things like that. So they all magnet together, and when she was a bit smaller she loved to make towers and knock them over, and now she's bigger she does enjoy doing cars. So the second set we bought was had this car set in it, so she can do trains. It has a train track, and yeah, she just likes to be creative, which is why I think she likes the Lego and building and constructing things. So this is another sort of construction type game, so she likes to come up with different things to make with it. It also did come actually with a little booklet to give suggestions of what she can make, but she absolutely loves to come up with her own things, like make a rocket, or as I said, make cars and trains. Yeah, this is another one that you can really add to. There's so many different sets out there to do add-ons. If your child does like it, you can keep buying different sets to make it different, fun and interesting for them. I really recommend Playmags. I think it's a really lovely toy. Okay, I just wanted to also share a few books that we've got Amelia this year. So this is the Amelia Earhart one, and this is from Little People Big Dreams. Obviously I had to get her the Amelia Earhart one with her name being Amelia, and also weirdly her favourite colour is yellow, so that kind of worked out perfect for her for buying this book. If you haven't heard of these books, they're kind of all about different famous people or icons, things like that, and it's kind of a little bit about their history and how they got to where they were, or how they became famous and what they did. I just wanted to share the illustration style as well, because I just think it is beautiful. So as I say, there's a whole array of these books that you can get. As Amelia is now in school and starting to get really curious about the world, we thought this book would be perfect for her. So this is 100 Things to Know About Science, and there's just lots of different fun facts inside about many different things. So obviously she wouldn't be reading the book all at once, but we could get it out and read a couple of different facts to her each night or every so and then. I just thought she would be really interested in this book. Lastly, we all know and love Julia Donaldson books. This one in particular is The Snail and the Whale. We have quite a few of her books now and we love them, and I just love reading them to her. And again, the illustration style within is just really beautiful. So yeah, these are always a winner in our house. Okay, so next I want to share Amelia's train track with you. This is I think train tracks in general are just a timeless gift. Again, you could add more track or bridges or things like that. This kit is the IKEA one, so I will link down below. Obviously with every single item down here, guys, I will link down below for you, so you can click through and buy if you're interested in anything that I'm talking about today. But this one in particular was a great first one. It's not too expensive, so you might want to see if your child's in the trains first, but it comes with quite a lot of kit, I think. These obviously didn't come with it, so these are Thomas Tank Engine trains. These were added on, so we've only got a few added trains, but the general train tracks were IKEA. I think it's a really lovely one and a timeless one. I think every kid loves train tracks, and I know Amelia really enjoys playing with this, and I think it would make a perfect Christmas present. So we've also got Amelia this JACQUES fishing wooden game, and if you haven't heard of the brand JACQUES, they make beautiful wooden games. and we've got actually some of their stacking cubes as well. So I've got, this is the second item I believe I've bought from them, but it's just great quality. And yeah, she saw this and was playing with something similar around a friend's house, so I thought, okay, I'll note that one down, put it on her Christmas list for her, and get it for Christmas. So it's a really lovely fishing game that I know she'll enjoy playing with. So a bigger ticket item is a scooter, and I just wanted to share with you Amelia's. It's, as you can see with the dirt on it, very well used, and this is the micro scooter, and she loved this. So she's had this a couple of years now, but I wanted to share this with you because it ranges, I think, from 2 to 6, this model, and then they do a slightly bigger size. So once your child's a bit bigger, they can get a slightly bigger size scooter. It's just a really well made, well loved scooter here. She's used it a lot, and you know, most kids of her age sometimes do complain about their legs hurting or they don't want to walk anymore. This is perfect for them. They can just scoot on along to the shops wherever you're walking locally. I know it's really helped us out with that situation, or around the park if you just want to get out. It's a really good option for them, so I really recommend the micro scooter. Okay, so that is everything that I wanted to share with you in today's Christmas kids gift guide. I really hope you enjoy it, and I really hope that gave you some ideas on what to get your child for Christmas. As I said, guys, I will leave all the links down below for you, so it's super easy if you was interested in anything to just click on through to that link. So if you want to leave me a comment down below on anything that you did like seeing today that you think you're going to buy your kid, I'd absolutely love to know. Or maybe drop down some comments as well down below what your children like playing with, to give me some ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and I really do hope that I'll see you in my next video. Bye.